Yum. Adam's ale.
Okay, now you're drinking like a cat.
It's free. My hamstring is about to rip off the bone.
Okay, we're not doing a rematch. There's no more running happening today, Fergus.
Bluey's Brisbane!
Hi, I'm Mel Buttle, and ahead of my visit to Bluey's World at the end of the year, I'm going on the ultimate Brisbane Bluey road trip. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mel, you don't look like a tourist. And I don't, because guess what? I live here in Brisbane, just like Bluey. And I've also got a cousin who's a lot like Muffin. Did you know that there are actual locations all around Brisbane that are used in the Bluey episodes? I want to go and check them out, but I need some help from some local Bluey experts. I wish I could dance. That's amazing. But first, I'd like you to meet my ride for the series. It's the Buttle Brisbane Bluey Shuttle, the Brisbane Bluey Buttle Shuttle. It doesn't matter what it's called. It's just really a local bus, but that doesn't really roll off the tongue. Oh, I forgot to touch on. Excuse me. Sorry. Fergus, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Double digits.
Yeah.
Lucas, what bus have you been on?
I've been on the 345 where it goes like, maybe like a smaller loop to go to different places. Reds games, Suncorp.
Oh, yeah. The 345. Shout out to the 345 bus route. Hi, Beatrix. How old are you?
8.
Beatrix, who's your favourite Blue character? Bandit. He's funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
Out of you guys, who do you think is the biggest Bluey expert? And don't be afraid to say yourself.
I think we're all equally good.
You're like, very polite.
Probably equal. Yeah,
All right.
I'm with equal. We're probably all equal. I mean, she's the best floss. I can tell you that.
That's true. She can floss.
Where are we going now?
That's a good question. Now, the first thing on the checklist is to make a potion at New Farm Park.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Fergus, what do you do when you go to the park for fun?
Play like rugby?
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Are you fast at running?
I guess so.
All right. We're going to find out. I'm going to need to get my asthma puffer, and we are going to work out who is the fastest runner.
I'll be the judge.
Lucas will be the judge, and Beatrix is going to have some water on standby. We're here in New Farm Park where Spy Game is set. Can you see anything around us that was in that episode, Fergus?
I remember when we were coming here in the bus, I could see the exact same toilets that were in the episode Spy Game.
I know the dunnies in question. I started doing a wee, but then it turned into a poo.
This is where Bluey finds Bingo dancing.
Lucas.
One of the barbecues, all these barbecues I noticed, they look super familiar.
Do you guys have a favourite moment in the episode? Yeah, Beatrix?
My favourite moment is when Bluey goes, I don't understand, once Dad pulled the bottom rock out of his rock tower.
That was a really interesting bit, wasn't it? I like that bit a lot. Beatrix, what would you do if you could play a game of Control the Grown-Up?
I would probably make them climb trees.
Yep.
But first I'd make them go to a parachute store and buy a parachute.
Wow.
And then climb trees to the tippy top and then jump down and activate the parachute.
If I could play a game of Control the Grown-Ups, I'd make them pay off my mortgage. How much do you think my mortgage is a week?
25?
$67. 93.
94?
94.
Yeah!
Yeah, you're very close. It's $94 a minute to live there. So this is the big question that's been on our minds all day. Fergus, what do you think an important ingredient is in a potion?
Maybe leaves, dirt, some mud.
Yep.
And maybe some branches.
Should we make a potion for real life?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Right. Here's the plan. You get leaves, you get bark, you get twigs. It's going to be a really good potion. You just know in your gut. Well, we've done it. We have completed the very first thing on the checklist.
Yeah.
Let's take a photo.